Whatever everybody's on my way with this is Fatal Frames 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I'm almost there. I'm halfway there. Whoa. I don't really need to buy any of these. I could find them just as easily. I mean, I'll only buy it if I'm like desperate, because I believe there is a limited amount. I should be okay, but I'm wanting to save over there, so I'm almost there. Living on a prayer. Oh, locked. This is gonna be fun to play over and over and over and over. And over and over and over and over. I kinda wanna switch to that badly. But at the same time, I want to stay in the correct colors for the first playthrough. I don't know. Oop. Forgot to hit my timer. None of you would be bothered if I did. Why does Japanese girls look really, and men look really cute in glasses? Glasses are awesome. I love glasses. I wear glasses. If you're a cute guy, that's great. If you're a cute guy who wears glasses, that's a bonus. I mean, I don't have to pay for it. It's... Oh, cool. Actually, let me go ahead. Hey, don't worry. In the 5th game, I also had the DLC for that. What? I like Neko Mimi. Is that a bit distracting? It's like a rabbit. Oh my god. Rabbit girl. Alright, playing. Shit. I'll fuck with that on my own time. I didn't mean that literally. Unless it's gonna make me go around to those stairs. Watch this door be locked. It's gonna make me have to go around through the bottom to those stairs. Alright! I can take the hint. Huh. What are they called? Torty Gate? Some sort of gate, I don't remember. Is that a dragon? I can't tell if those are roots or if it's a dragon. That's pretty cool. Whoa! I guarantee I'm probably gonna die at least once. No wait, that was the library. The archive. What am I thinking? For some reason, I thought this was on the second floor. Creepy ass doll. I don't care if it's a spiritual thing. They're creepy. I'm afraid. I have a phobia. Oh, honestly, it's like one of my more mild fears, but still. That looks like somebody hiding on our carpet, but alright. Shit! Fuck! Fuck! I called the... Oh my god! Fatal frame! Oh yeah, I can lock on. Hi! I can't get you at the moment. Fiery wheel, palms of thunder, booming chop, booming chop. See, this would be helpful in rhythm games. Too bad it's reversed and it's hard as hell to do. Ba-boom! Jesus! That was ass. Fiery wheel, palms of thunder. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bring it up. I think you might have missed. Yes, I missed the fatal frame. I'm always concerned with the zero shot. If I can get a fatal frame, good. If not, I'm not waiting around for it. Overkill! Oh yeah, since I saw you. Hey! Why? I can't see how many I have. That's the problem. Ooh. What is in that jar, I wonder? Oh! Speaking of wedge. Speaking of film. Yee, that's... Kingdom Madoka's room. I mean, maybe a little... well, I don't want to say hand-holding. But I will say Silent Hill? You could pick up a key, it told you where it goes, it didn't show you where it was. It never did. However, when you were... It would... give you vague hints. But it's pretty linear. It's not like you can go out of order. Oh, that's good. Fiery wheel palms of thunder. $15. I don't know if I want to just yet. I want to see how it works first. Range. I would rather not have to be so damn close. I could use that upgraded. I could use that. A lot of those? I'm gonna be honest here. All of these are worthwhile. Whatever you feel is more important at the time, I would say do. I couldn't really tell you which to do. I can't really give you an order. But I feel like it's your best option. Focus on getting your camera charged fast so you don't have to take so long lining up a shot. At least in the first game, some spirits you had to wait for an opening. I'm glad I got into these. Cool. Women standing by masks. Nice lady! Glad I know. Wait, what number is that? Let me look at this. Sorry, I'm curious. That's not how I took the photo. So I got 3. Yeesh. Fuyuko Shiratsuki. I got her blossomed form. Yoriko Sonohana. Yoriko? Yoriko? Oh. Tadarayuki Kaido. Fuck you. One old mainlander who came down with the Moonlight Syndrome is smoothing out the Roget style. What is Moonlight Syndrome? Somebody wants to enlighten me. Iori Aiba. Takashi Aiba's younger sister. She came to launch the Kagura and was subsequently stricken with Moonlight Syndrome when housewives at Rogetsu Hollow. I read that. I'm guessing there's the ghost. I'm guessing there's the wraith and then there's the blossomed version. Am I right? Madoka Tsukimori. A girl who came to Rogetsu Isle with Misaki also. She died and became a wraith after being attacked by the ghosts of Rogetsu Hall patients. I know I keep flip-flopping between Rogetsu and Rogetsu. I can't help that. Didn't we play as Madoka in the beginning? Yeah, wait, what? Max points total. What do you mean max points total was 33,000? I had more than that. At 55,000 something like that. Where's my score different? 64,000 there, was that? No, that was how many, whatever. There's not like a button I can use to orient the camera. Oh. What are you trying to tell me, lady? Black mask fragment left. Spotted mask piece. Document about masks. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the Lunar Eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes a soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Game name. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that the Black Mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. That anything similar to the Sea of Tranquility on the moon? I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. Oh no! God, I wish I saw somebody hiding underneath it. Son of a bitch. Can I leave now? Yay! Good thing it... No, see, if this was Silent Hill, you wouldn't be able to... You would have left and not get that. And not even known. Actually, that's a thing. I can't remember what game it was. But there was an object that people would leave without grabbing. So there was an update that made it so you couldn't leave the room unless you grabbed the item. Honestly, I've never had that issue. Oh, it was also a problem that if you left it through without grabbing the item would despawn. Kakura! Kakura. Forgive me, I mean... Creepy doll! I didn't see one in there. Yeah, if I don't get them all, I'm gonna use a guide anyway, and a subsequent playthrough, so what the hell. I mean, I'm gonna try to get as many as possible, but I'm not gonna waste time looking. I'd be schmooping. That's what I'm trying to say, schmooping. Yeah, I thought so, 64,000. I'm getting closer. Fuck, I'm tempted. I can't. I like my first playthrough to be with normal costume. By the way, Silent Hill 3, I believe, was the first one to have an alternate costume. I think you had to beat it once, and then you unlock the option to enter codes to unlock more costumes. And these can be found in various gaming magazines at the time. Excuse me. However, some are patched out of the, I wanted to say PlayStation Plus. The HD version, whereas some have been added to the HD version and are only exclusive to it. So, of course, they're still available, you just have to look up the codes. It's not like they completely screwed you out of it. Unlike Metal Gear Solid 3, there's special... well, no, they kind of have, kind of didn't. Let's put it this way. There's special camos, some of which have special effects, others are just cosmetic. You would have had to have downloaded. Remember thinking, but PlayStation 2 didn't have online, and you're half right. Suggestion box hanging on the wall. Stuff full of envelopes. Some flying out on the floor. That's usually what happens. The suggestion box was the suggestion. Take it with a grain of salt. It's a suggestion box. That doesn't mean they're going to use it. I feel like something's supposed to appear here. Hi! No! I'm gonna haunt my nightmares. The hell's curse have I left it? And my nightmares have been risen. Bitch. It's better be worth it in the end. Oh, hey. Thank you! I don't know what I'm been told. I don't know what I've been told. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was saying. Shit. Oh, so the costumes. The camo is important in Metal Gear Solid 3. Download it. Oh, fuck. I came all this way for nothing. At least I got something. They're not gonna pull a trickster on me and they have a door out the window, are they? Because I don't know that I can go outside. I could see Toei doing something like that. Anyway, the PlayStation did have online with an internet cable. I'm guessing it was a little basic. I don't know how it worked. I never used it myself. I wanted to, but I was advised against it. I just wanted to see the rest of the Area 51 levels because they're local multiplayer, which is what my brother and I usually play. It also had online, which I'm assuming if you played online, some of the levels had locked portions. Which to this day, I'm not sure if that, because of online, you'd have to play online for the full version, or there was a way to lower the force fields. That we just never discovered. But, where's it failing me? I'll never know, I guess. Whatever, no biggie. Yeah, you could download things, I'm guessing. I'm not sure how it worked. Obviously, the website is no longer available. And even if it was, you wouldn't be able to download anyway. Unless you had that set up. Did you fall down the stairs? Silly idiot. Did you push her down the stairs? Girl leaning down on the stairs. You can't... I could have taken a better picture. I hope that doesn't appear like that. I saw that happen before, here a long time ago. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, in the original version, you can't access them. The special outfits. It's impossible. But, in the HD versions, and I'm assuming the collection version coming up, and the subsistence version of Metal Gear Solid 3, you can. Metal Gear, the HD version, it's already included there. There's another page. I think you have to beat the game first. I don't remember. Maybe not. But Metal Gear Solid, God damn it! The subsistence version, it comes with a second disc. And there's a catch. Notice you, senpai? How would you like to suck my balls, mister? I wish I could see your health. That'd be helpful. $250, not bad. No! Just kill. That'd be shitty if there was a dog on there and I didn't see it till just now. So from the second edition, you have to have a spare memory card, and it's brutal. It's very brutal with this. You can download the the memory card to the memory card. You can download the camos to the memory card, and it takes up a lot of space. That's why you have to have a spare memory card. However, you don't have to download them all. You can only download a select few if you want. Then it'll launch the second menu of camos. And instead of being streamlined like in the HD version, it has to load for a moment every time you open it up. I'm hoping they include them. I'm hoping they include the subsistence stuff, like the boss rush. I believe they're including the old games, like the Metal Gear games as well. Use the key. That's not. Ooh, hey, man. The book. Adoka's diary. The diary looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. At nighttime, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I feel ya. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, and my mouth is twisty. Inside my head, it's all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Woo! I want to say there's a Type 99 film, but I'm not sure. Let us pray. Letter to the Madoka. There's no letter here. You ever notice when I'm speaking in another language, I tend to put on an accent? I'm not doing that out of mockery. I don't even... sometimes I'm not even aware I'm doing it. I just know I do it because I am aware sometimes. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. There's a half-truth to that. I say half-truth because on its own that won't do anything. But it's making you feel good. Releasing a chemical in your head that makes you feel happy. And it makes your endorphins, I believe it's called. And it makes your body work better. So, yes, there's truth behind laughter is the best medicine. It's not just hot air. It's actually true. That's why when you're depressed or sad, your body tends to work not so good. So that's why you start feeling like shit, because your body's not working as it should. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know that the Suki in our name means moon, don't you? Ah, really? That means the moon... That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. I know Mizu is water. And Mizuki, I'm assuming, is water mouse. Because that's what Azrael's called. Or was it Meryl? One of them. In Japanese, it's Mizuki. Which is what I call my female Azraels. I always name them Mizuki. Did that before I knew that was its Japanese name. Go figure. By the way, I have a shirt with the Japanese name for Pikachu on it, which Pikachu is its Japanese name. So I'm confident in thinking that it says Pikachu on it in the characters. I'm assuming that. I can't actually read it. I'm assuming. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon, Mommy. Ooh, what is this? What does this button do? What letter is you for? So oh, fuck! That... Wasn't I just asking about that? I'm assuming that I want a martini second instead. I'm assuming then. gonna lose that upon switching to another character, unfortunately. Anyway. So yeah, if you want the camos in Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, you're gonna need a spare memory card. I do hope all the extra stuff is added, but if not, whatever. See, the HD version, some stuff was not added. Like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Or was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. So I'm hoping it ends this time. And oddly enough, I would have thought it would have been Twin Snakes, aka a remake of the first one. 2 and 3. Not 2, 3, and Peace Walker on the... Yeah, not 2 and 3 on one disc and Peace Walker on the other. It's weird. Madoka's sitting on the bed. That's creepy. She's not. Did you really reach for the tit first? I'm not the only one that... Oh, Halo! My God, then they said they were shittily... When they said they were sneakily hidden, holy fuck. I never expected one to be hidden in the vagina of a grandfather clock. Don't tell me that doesn't look like a gaping vagina. Shit! Why? I'm not fudging that up. I'm serious. It freaks me out. I happen to notice it. I'm like, that was weird. Well, I've read that those were sneakily hidden. Oh my God. I didn't expect that at all. I'm glad I noticed. I bet you everyone else didn't notice that. Well, most people don't notice that in the first playthrough. I bet. There's an old nurse's logbook on the bed. It might contain useful information. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. Around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I... Excuse me. Is that the North American translation of that? Because wouldn't it have been 15 o'clock? Being in Japan? Oh, you figured out? Add 3. Or, excuse me, add 12 for the PM. Subtract 12 for the AM. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako, I'm gonna get some garden shears and snip your head off. Fuck you. That's unacceptable. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I would have thrown her in solitary for that. Fuck. And there are definitely people like that in the real world, and it's fucked up. If you are like that, if you would do something like that without feeling any remorse, fuck you. You're disgusting. Ayaka was standing there with a pair of bloodstained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation that what she did was wrong. Fuck. That's bullshit, too. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayaka's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the Rector's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Jesus Christ. Fuck that. Unless I reacted strongly to that. That's a living being. I should probably explain myself there. So, in my own town, there's this guy who owned a cat. I'm sure he must have replaced the cat eventually. Maybe not. Who knows? Well, there's this cat. I didn't know the guy. I didn't know the cat, but it was somewhere in town. I read it in the newspaper. I don't usually read the newspaper, but I just happened to see that. I think because I was looking through it. Because I was seeing some... Was it at the same time? Because there was an article in the newspaper about one of my former classmates having died. Yeah, he and another classmate. This was after graduation. A few weeks after, not even 9 weeks. I think it was later in June, actually. Maybe early July. He and another classmate went to a mountain party. You know, one of those where you get drunk and high and whatever. He didn't drive, but the driver survived. He, on the other hand, was half ejected from the car in a crash. He could have been fine if he was wearing a seatbelt. But I don't fully blame him. And I don't buy his sob story that he regrets it, because we had so many assemblies about this shit telling you not to do it. You did it anyway. You're not sorry. You were told already not to do this shit. You were warned this could happen. They didn't sugarcoat it. Those recreations were pretty graphic. But anyway, the second part to that, I'm not sure if it was in that very newspaper or another newspaper I read. I might have been looking for the comics. I don't remember. This guy had a cat. And his neighbors loved the cat as well. I guess the cat would go outside too as well. I don't know. But his neighbors loved the cat too. I guess they would feed him too. Look after him. Watch him. This piece of shit took his... I think it was a bulldog or pit bull, one of them. I think it was a bulldog. I come to think of it. Pretty sure it was a bulldog. Anyway, took his bulldog for a walk. They saw the cat, followed it home. Now, the guy, I don't believe the guy was home. But what happened was caught on camera. He let his dog off the leash and allowed his dog to maul the cat to death, tore it to pieces. Right on the cat's home porch. As you'd expect, the neighbor was distraught. The owner was distraught. The neighbors were distraught. Fuck, I would have went out and shot the bastard if he did that to any of my cats. And then shot his dog. Actually, I would have shot the dog first right in front of him. And then I would have shot him. And you know what? Because the motherfucker who did it was black, it would have been labeled as a hate crime. If I had murdered him if he did it to me. And that's sad. Now, I'm not saying he's scum because he's black, because he's scum and he's done other shitty stuff like that before. From what I saw in the newspaper. In fact, him being black is irrelevant. He just so happened to be black. I would have been pissed regardless of what color he was. Didn't matter. What matters is that he let his dog maul the cat knowingly. His whole purpose, his whole idea was to maul that cat. That's why they followed it home. And it was caught on camera, and he tried to deny it. He tried to say he tried to put the dog back on it. Why did you let him off the leash to begin with? You wanted him to... Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay, note to self, don't idle for too long on this. Holy shit, you saw that, right? Why? If you didn't intend on your dog to maul the cat, why'd you let it follow them home? Why did you take him off the leash? Don't tell me you tried to put it on, because it was on camera that you didn't. So, he lost custody of the dog. His mom had to take care of it. He couldn't do anything to the dog. That didn't last long. He started... I think he took his dog for a walk or something like that. Or something. So they took the dog away. They forbidden him from ever owning another pet. Bullshit, I would have put him in jail. That's animal abuse. Like, fuck. That's why I reacted so strongly to that story. That's why, and I swear, if I had saw... I know it's fictional. But if I had saw that happen in real life, I would have slashed her goddamn throat. I'm not a violent person by any means. But if you try to harm me, or someone I love, or my pets, all bets are off. I'm pacifist. I don't like hurting people. But if you push me to the point where you get me that angry, fuck you, you're dying. Or you're getting seriously maimed. That's all I'm saying. And in here, I'm wobbling overtime. But till next time, I'm Zombie, stay zombie, and I'm out.